Yo, welcome back to another episode of Kicking It with Rusty. As always, we had a little bit of technical problems, but we got them straightened out. And it wasn't our end on the Wi-Fi this time. So that is a good thing. I'm trying to pull up my chat here. Let's see here. Where's my chat? There it is. Let's go up here. All right. So as always, we're going to start out here at the top, and we're going to go through these comments as we always do. So first off, Buddy Biggs Adventures is in here. We got 10 Magnafishers. We got the Bad Influencers in here. We got Magna Fishing with Sean. Nice to have you in here, Sean. Thanks for coming in. Flying Arrow Magnetics. Nice to have you in here. Stuck on you. Huh?
Cut his stickers today.
You got Sean stickers?
No, Flying Arrow.
Flying Arrow. Awesome. I guess we got mail from Flying Arrow.
Mm-hmm.
Flying Arrow. Awesome. Thanks for sending some stickers. Stuck on You, Magna Fishing. Nice to have you in here. Greg, nice to have you in here as well. Jay Don't Play is in the background as well tonight, so we're going to have her up here shortly. Let's scroll through here. Mo Style 66, nice to have you in here.
You said it right.
I know. I'm not going to mess this one up this time.
Oh, you probably still will.
I'm sure I will at some point. Jen will be over here shortly. She's just fixing her chair.
Clay keeps sitting in it.
Because I keep sitting in it, apparently. Right. Mary is in here. Nice to have you in here, Mary, as always. Jeff Jackson, nice to have you in here as well. Traveling Hobbyist, nice to have you in here. He said this is his fastest hour that he has while he's at work. So if you're listening to this at work, man, I hope you make it through and make this time go by fast for you, man. All right. Bone Dead Heathens is in here. Risha, nice to have you in here. Wallace Family Adventures, nice to have you in here as well. All right. Mad Mag 1 is in here. Bucky, nice to have you in here tonight, man. Citizens Magna Fishing, is in here. Dang, Jen's trying to break your chair over there, apparently.
I know. Trying to fix what you broke.
I didn't break your chair.
You're just fat.
Oh. All right. Sean, Mad, Bone Dead, Jen. Connie Barnes, nice to have you in here. Great Lakes Adventures, nice to have you in here. The Chairman, nice to have you in here. Have not seen you in here before, so I'm going to find you on here and make you a moderator. Look for the gray one. There it is. As moderator, standard moderator. Sean, congratulations, by the way. Sean has been a member of the Rusty Society for 12 months. So thank you. Thank you for being a supporter for the last 12 months, for the last year now, you guys. That is absolutely awesome. Connie Barnes. Let's see. Jeff Jackson. Flying Arrow. Bad Idea Lab. Nice to have you in here. Julie, nice to have you in here as well. Thanks for coming in tonight. Bad Influencer Great Lake. Bad Company Adventures, nice to have you in here as well. Kathy from Pond Scum, nice to have you in here. Iron Antler Adventures, nice to have you in here as well. Thanks for coming in, Beard. Right. Let's see. Let's keep going. There's a lot of comments already on here tonight, guys. Thanks for stopping in, you guys. Mary, Mad Meg. Tim Borton, what's going on? Nice to have you in here as well. Pops Magna Fishing, or Pops Fishing Adventures, excuse me. I knew I was going to slip up some point in time. Pops Fishing Adventures, thanks for coming in here tonight. We're still going through these comments, you guys. Where we're going to be. Oh, looks like we are at the bottom. So I'm going to bring two people up here right away, and we're going to get things rolling. First off, tonight is going to be our guest of honor, which you guys may know her as the obnoxious one. No, I'm just kidding. Uncle Jeff, nice to have you in here. But I am going to bring up Jay Don't Play. Jen, you ready?
Oh, because I can't have anything. Look, I can't sit in my chair unless I'm laying in it.
What do you mean? Then use your lever.
There's no lever. That lever makes me go up and down.
There's literally no lever on there.
There's literally no lever.
Wow.
So I either lay down or I lay down.
Okay. Say hi to everybody real quick.
Hi.
Uncle Jeff's in here, by the way. Say
What's
hi,
up?
Uncle Jeff.
Hi, Uncle Jeff.
All right, we're gonna bring up Miss J. Don't play. Jay, what is
Hello,
going on?
everybody.
How are you?
I am good.
All right.
Super
So
excited about being here with you guys.
most definitely. So first off, I wanted to bring up somebody else on here because they have a special surprise they want to do tonight on our live. Are you ready to bring them up?
Bring them up.
Wendy. Hello, how are you?
I'm good.
Hi, Wendy.
So what brings you to our live tonight?
Well, I want to do a 100 subscriber giveaway. Oh, I got a dog here.
Oh, we're giving the dog away?
Oh,
No.
jeez.
Well, Greg says yes. I say no. That's Benji. I want to give away. Well, this is mine, but it's a Wendy's Excellent Adventure cup, which I have still sealed in the box right here.
That is awesome. So I believe I got this correct because Greg and I talked about this earlier. So what I need you guys to do right now, if you guys are interested in getting in on Wendy's Excellent Adventure cup, I need you guys to comment hashtag 100th giveaway, just like that. So if anybody wants to get in there, make sure you guys start commenting that, just like that, hashtag 100th GAW. Johnny's Corner, nice to have you in here.
So,
Hi, Johnny.
So Jay, have you ever met Wendy before?
I think she was in Wisconsin with us, wasn't she?
She was, and she's from Wisconsin,
Okay.
but I don't know. She might have fished with us, but I'm not exactly sure. Maddie's Nifty Creations, nice to have you in here.
I think you guys stopped when we were all together, didn't you? But you didn't attend the event, or did you come to the event?
Well, I was at the 2-day event myself.
Yeah, you're right.
We had actually Brewer Game tickets that day of the Saturday.
Okay.
Did you guys stop out the day before when we were all fishing together?
No, we weren't.
We'll be there this year, though.
We'll be there this year.
Okay. Jay, are you gonna be returning this year too?
Of course. I'm not going to let this one stop me.
So excited. By the way, too, you guys, we have to give Jay's nephew a huge shout out because we are having a technical difficulty.
Sure, baby.
So shout out to him for getting you in there tonight, you guys. That's awesome. So that is.
Sorry, I'm not the tech savvy one. I rather do things hands-on, outdoors type thing.
Johnny said he's gonna let this keep running, but gotta get going. Just wanted to say hi and smash that thumbs up. So thank you, Johnny, for stopping in, man. I always know you're out doing some stuff. Mr. Cable Man, pole dancing. So definitely thank you. Jonathan, nice to have you in here tonight as well. So we're gonna let this go for a little bit here just to get some comments in here and see what we got. We got 18 entries already out of 32 people that are in here. So if you guys
fishing with Sean, not a moderator, he's green.
No, you know what that was?
What?
Where was he green?
Oh, just look it up.
No, that's because he's part of the Rusty Society.
Oh.
You can say thank you to him because he's been a member for a year now.
Oh, thank you.
So yes, you guys, the Rusty Society is available. So if you guys are interested in becoming part of the Rusty Society, you can check that out. And you can get a cool t-shirt. Speaking of, we got some limited edition shirts that we're going to be doing here pretty soon, aren't there? So if you want to get there's only going to be, 10?
I don't know. One of them.
There's only, okay, so you heard it first from her. There's only going to be 10 shirts of this made, you guys. And my shirt actually is dirty, but man, Jen knocked it out the ballpark with this one. This one is absolutely.
It's the one that we gave away last weekend.
Brad Summer had won that one.
That has the new logo on it, right?
Yeah. Oh, I got one back here in the box.
Do you? Oh yeah, can you grab that real quick so we can hold it up? So if you guys are interested, get at us. Let us know that you guys are interested with your guys' shirt size. And where did she go? Oh, the box is back there. By the way, I apologize. I've been slacking on my mail duties. So
Sure has.
I really have been.
I got a whole bag. I'm not even gonna say a whole bag. I've got a bag on a table full of stuff.
Kathy from Pond Scum Magna Fishing has been a member of the Rusty Society for 13 months, you guys. So this is the new logo, you guys.
Very nice. Very nice.
And this is actually rust-colored vinyl, so it actually looks like rust. It is by far one of my favorite logos that Jen has designed so far.
Definitely.
Yeah. Oh, so yeah, we're gonna see. I'm gonna check real quick, see what we have for. We have 19 people in here, so I'm gonna type this in one more time. Hashtag 100th. Make sure if you guys are just coming in here, because there's 31 people in here. Wendy, if you wouldn't mind holding up that cup one more time, I'm bringing you up full screen so everybody can kind of take a look at it. All right. So here is the actual cup that Wendy is going to be giving away. Wendy's Excellent Adventure. It is a channel cup that she had asked Jen to make up. So if you guys are interested in this giveaway, the hashtag is right there. Hashtag 100th giveaway. So I want to congratulate you, though, on your 100 subscribers. Flying Arrow said that cup looks awesome, Wendy.
It does. That's a very nice cup. Very nice.
I'm up to 155 now. That was 2 weeks ago. 110 is when we decided to do it. Now I'm up to 155, so I'm happy.
Nice. Congratulations. That is awesome.
You doing way better than me.
Oh, speaking of, you guys, we need to talk about something here. So all you guys that subscribed last week to Jay Don't Play, I need you guys at some point in time, whether you want to do it now or you want to do it afterwards, make sure you check out Jay Don't Play Magna Fishing and make sure you guys are still subscribed because she lost all the people that subscribed last week. Oh, Seat Adventures, Ken and T, nice to have you in here. So yeah, definitely make sure you guys check out Jay Don't Play, check out Wendy's Excellent Adventures. So
I really do plan on getting some videos going finally. I've been doing this for a few years, just not on YouTube.
You see, the thing is, you have an advantage.
What's that?
Your nephew.
Oh,
You already know.
Right.
a little nerd.
Hey.
See, he could be the camera guy.
Right now, you could sit there and say, hey, nephew, would you be my camera guy? Would you help me edit videos and post them?
Look, I love this kid, and he is smart as ever, but he has the attention span of like a mosquito. On to the next bite. On to the next bite. Like, he just...
Okay, so cool. Somebody did, I believe, it should. Okay. Mary, thank you for dropping Jay Don't Play's link. So right here, you guys, is Jay Don't Play. Her link is right there. So if you guys want to check that out, make sure you guys are subscribed to her. Also, like I said, Wendy, geez, there's so many channels. Wendy's Excellent Adventures. I just had a squirrel moment. Like my gears were just turning and they weren't working. But like Clay, very short. Thanks, Mary. I appreciate that. Arky Treasure Hogs, Jody, nice to have you in here. Let's see what you got in here for. All right, so you got 22 entries. Evan's Family Adventures is in here as well.
What's up?
We're gonna give this a few more minutes. Bone Dad said she's still subbed, so that's good. Like I said too, like when you have that amount, I explained to Jay, when you have that many subs all happen at once, YouTube will kind of look at it and make sure that they're not bots and stuff like that. Mostyle 66 said I'm still subbed as well. Stuck on You Magna Fishing said I had to resub. Flying Arrow said still sub Jay. So
okay,
pretty cool. Just want to make sure that everybody
how that happened.
Yeah, like I said, sometimes
Craig, do your job and
They do.
T,
what's going on?
T, are you trying to say hi or what's going on? You call me one? Oh, jeez.
So I need to say, hey, before that.
Pops Magnificent said just subbed as well. Jeff Jackson said I'm still subbed. Bad Influencer said subbed. Alicia Allen Adventures, nice to have you in here.
Well, thank you, everybody. Honestly, this is going to be a fun ride.
I'm looking forward to it because last year we got to fish a little bit, but you're not that far from us. You're not that far from,
Really?
Andy and Craig and you. Like, we're not that far from each other. Like, what, I think 2 hours?
Yeah.
We're about 30 minutes from Wendy, and we're about 2 hours from Jay Don't Play.
We're not even 30 minutes from Wendy. We're like 15 minutes.
Right.
I was going to say 20. That's how long it takes me to get to Fond du Lac for work.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. About 15, 20.
Yeah.
Depends how fast you drive, I guess.
Okay, so Kathy from Pond Scum also said, just as a FYI, Jay, YouTube will also take away older inactive subs when you get a large influx. So if you had a real large influx last week, so what ended up happening is YouTube said, oh, what's going on here? We need to take these away.
Fine then, take them.
Stephanie,
Right. That's
Stephanie,
why we can't have nice things.
Right.
Stephanie Posey, I believe, last name said correctly.
Yes.
Okay.
Is she on here?
Yeah.
Oh my God. This is a very good friend of mine. I know she supports me in everything, like everything I do with this magnet fishing. She knows how much it helps me just mentally getting out there and everything. Like,
Nice.
I mean, she knows. She's by on bridges because Aurora's got so many of them, and I just hear, Jay, don't play.
Nice. Well, I'm going to add her as a moderator on here.
Aw, Steph.
I'm also going to drop this again. So if she would like a chance to win, oh shoot, I forgot
Forgot the hashtag.
I forgot the hashtag. So do hashtag 100th GAW for your chance to win. What, Wendy?
To win this awesome cup.
The Wendy's Excellent Adventure Cup. So like I said before, make sure you guys type it in just like you see down here. And let's see what we're at for count on here. Whoops. Wrong button.
Alicia said she's from upstate New York.
Alicia, I'm from upstate New York. Oh, nice to have you in here. Stephanie said, hey, y'all.
What's up?
So that's awesome. Awesome to have friends supporting another friend in here. That's what it's all about, you guys. So that's what it's all about, is friends supporting friends. So all you guys that are in here, I appreciate it. Joey Brown, nice to have you in here. It's been a minute since he's been in here. So
I'm so tired. I can't stop yawning. My eyes are watering now. I've been unmedicated.
Gotta wake up.
I've been unmedicated since Sunday.
Well,
It's not great.
if you blink twice, send help. I can't blink fast enough.
It's bad. It's bad.
Oh man, I'm telling you.
It's bad. They keep playing with me.
406 Minor, nice to have you in here as well tonight. Thanks for coming in here, Stacy. Rollins Snyder, nice to have you in here. Now we got some more people commenting in here, so it's kind of nice. I want at least, there's 41 people in here, and I want to at least try to get 20. There's 26 entries in here. I want to at least try to get 30 in here. So like I said, you guys, if you blink twice, I'll send eye drops. Oh man!
So you said you got your logo finally handled. Let's see that. I'm ready. I've been waiting.
Yeah, the whole topic of tonight was Jay Don't Play's logo review.
I've been waiting.
Reveal. Can't talk.
I had this vision in my head, and me not being the tech savvy one, couldn't put it together myself on a computer. So I tried my best to just put it out there for Ms. Karen, and she did her job. I think there's still room to play with some things, but around town, I'm like one of two people that magnet fish that talk about it, and everyone calls me the magnet fishing queen because I pulled 2 safes out of the same bridge. So I decided to go with the magnet queen, Jay Don't Play official logo.
That is awesome. I like that. What does it say? I saw something on the back when you were running away.
Oh, of course. Nothing but the finest.
Jay
don't play.
I like it. I like it.
Awesome.
Yes, and I did have some cups made up. Not many. I just wanted to just kind of see what I could do, get some things started, if you will. Let me grab one.
Kylie Cook, we have somebody here, by the way, Jay. We have somebody here from watching all the way from Australia right now.
Oh, that's so awesome. Hello, Australia. But I had these cups, and with the lighting, it doesn't look the greatest, but the logo's on there. It says the name on the back. And I would like to personally, just because you guys have been like so great to me, like even just the whole community, everyone talking when we were in Wisconsin, everyone was awesome, full of just good, positive vibes, good energy. And I appreciate that in everybody. Because I don't like dealing with people personally, but it is what it is. But yeah, I definitely want to send the Rusty Magnets one of these first cups that were ever made. So
Yay!
yes, you guys can have the first official one. And then I wasn't able to get the stickers in time, but I definitely want to plan on maybe just like a quick 100 just to get them started and just pass those out and do everything I can with those and see what happens. So
okay,
nice. Just so you know, Jen knows a little secret. You can get 500 for $50.
Oh yeah.
Just at the front door.
Yeah. It takes, I don't know, it takes like 2 to 3 weeks to get here because they come from China, but they're cheap and they're good. They're good stickers.
Okay.
But a lot of people in the community have been getting them just because of the price. And, you know,
Definitely
it's
worth it. Yeah.
You know, not everybody is a billionaire. I wish I was.
I am in my dreams.
By the way,
I live a really, really good life in my dreams. We can't talk about all of them on YouTube, but I live a really good life on YouTube.
I live a worse life in my dreams. I'm probably
I'm
poorer
sorry.
than I am.
oh, geez.
I got the Freddy Krueger dreams.
I know my dreams are so bad. I'm like, can I ever have anything nice? No, we can't have nothing.
Not even the good dreams.
I know. Well, when I start to have a good dream, this guy's like, it's time to get up. I'm like,
That's why I'm there. I wanted to read some of these comments, what people are saying about your logo. Stuck on You said, I love that, Jay. Jeff Jackson said, nice logo, Jay. Flying Arrow said, sweet, Jay. Bone Dead said, that's cool, Jay. And then Great Lakes said, nice. Pond Scum said, cool logo, Jay. County Seat Adventures Ken and T said, that's freaking cute, Jay. Jeff Jackson said, awesome cup. Ken Berg, nice to have you in here. That is fantastic. You go, girl. Mo Style 66 said. So it looks like your new logo is a hit. I like it.
Well, I also, I'm always about women going out there and doing things. Like stand strong, be independent, I'm not trying to say like forget men in life, but just go out there and do something more. And that's why I wanted to incorporate the eyelashes. I know the guys are going to look at them like, what? Oh, who's going to want this on their t-shirt? Who's going to want this sticker on their bucket?
Clay's got some long popping eyelashes. Look at them beauties.
So pretty.
Jeez, way to put me on the spot.
He looks very nice in a dress too.
Oh my god. Way to catch me off guard. Gee, I should have known. Alicia Allen Adventure said, love it, Jay. Roland Snyder said, Rolene, excuse me. Was it Rollin or Rolene?
That looks like lean.
Rolene.
So Roylene?
I apologize. Said, I like it. So that is, I thought those were bushy eyebrows.
Oh, I could see that, but don't forget they're supposed to be black. But since the way she did it on the sweater, she did them white just for color purpose. I mean,
oh, okay.
Not the most thrilled about it, but it kind of is what it is. But like I said, there's still room to play with this. Nothing's permanent.
Right.
I mean, it's not like we're tattooed it on a butt cheek or something. We're good.
Well, butt cheek can be covered as long as it's not like on a cheek or like a this.
There's still room to play with it.
Hey, Jay, here's one for you. Arky Treasure Hogs, which was Jody Mosby. He said, I had to drive a Honda Pilot all the way to Wisconsin with giant eyelashes on it, so it's no problem with them. To me, I guess.
I love it.
Graham Pickering's here.
I love it.
Nice to have you in here, Graham Pickering. By the way, you guys, if you're just coming in here, there is a hashtag down in the bottom corner pinned. It says hashtag 100th giveaway, GAW. If you have not already typed it in, make sure you do, because you can have your chance to win Wendy's Excellent Adventure Cup.
Wait a minute. Arky, you guys came all the way here and had eyelashes? Shut up, because I thought you were an undercover cop and I didn't even notice the eyelashes. That would have been a dead giveaway that you were not. How did I miss them?
So pretty.
How did I miss those?
Hey, Jay, here's an awesome comment for you.
Shut up.
From Alicia Allen. Can you read that? Jay said, Alicia Allen Adventure said,
And all I can tell you is just be strong. I know life sucks. Everybody's going through something. Doesn't matter if it's physical or health-wise or financial, just living situations, whatever it is. Everybody's going through something in life. Some, yes, are worse than others. But the way I figured it is we're all riding in the same ocean. Some people just got kayaks. Some people got cruise ships. Some people got boats. You know what I'm saying? But the one thing is you can always trade your kayak in and get you that, 15-foot, what they call them, John boats or something. And then you keep upgrading from that. But it's just up to you to keep doing it. You got to keep yourself motivated. There's times, because no one magnet fishes with me, but like one person, it's like, do I want to go out there by myself? What if I got stuck on something super heavy and I can't get it? But I am Jay, don't play. I'm going to go out there and handle it. And if I got to get some help, then I'm going to get some help.
Yep.
Just do it.
Yep.
I like that.
So what you're saying is we downgraded then, because we had a shot boat with a big motor, and we downgraded to a kayak.
Actually,
we went the wrong way.
I think what I saw just from other people, because I personally have not been able to get on the water to magnet fish, but what I've seen is I think the boat seems actually a little bit harder because you're pulling that whole boat, but with the kayak, you're actually able to sit still a little bit more.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Clay couldn't back it into the water, though.
I cannot.
Clay was in the parking lot for 45 minutes, forward and backwards and cussing and screaming and yelling and this and that. And I said, let's just pick the damn thing up and put it in the water ourselves. I got this. Shut big quiet. So then we finally ended up picking it up and putting it into the water.
Hey, whatever works.
And we got
back up a trailer.
We got about 5 seconds down the water before the engine decided not to go because somebody directed us to wrongly put straight gas into the engine, which we had no idea because this was our first boat. So we had no idea, but the owner was like, yeah, straight gas. So we're like, okay. So then Clay was like, we're done. We're not doing this. And
it's
so
going
we
up
got
on Facebook Marketplace.
Yep, and it did. And we got kayaks after that because again, we can't have nice things.
So yeah, that's our story combo. But let's see what we got for entries in here real quick here. All right, we got 28.
It's you. I know.
You
That's
guys
going to give us an echo.
Brian, did you enter the giveaway?
No.
Well, you can.
Giveaway for what? $500?
No.
What was the hashtag for that one?
Yeah, I know. Keep digging, metal detecting. Nice to have you in here as well. Let's see.
I was actually looking at some metal detectors. Menards had a long line, and there was literally one right there on the end cap, and I was just kind of like, wait a minute, maybe, just maybe this could be fun too. Why not?
I'll tell you, right next to me right here. I got mine.
Whoa, be careful with that stick now.
Here, Jen.
Trying to correct for the metal detectors. not his thing, he says.
Oh, I'm getting the evil eye
I
from
look at
her.
myself.
Uh-oh.
Evil eye, like, really, dude?
What do you got?
But yeah, we're gonna sit there. We're gonna try
I'll
this
be
one
right
more.
back.
We're gonna try this one more time here. Jen's gonna step away just for a second.
Jen, come back.
I'm coming right back.
She's coming right back. So if you have not entered already for Wendy's Excellent Adventure, we want to try to get this up to at least 30 entries. It's free to enter, so get in here and you can get your cup. This is just a little celebration for Wendy's Excellent Adventure hitting 100 subscribers, but when she has now passed. So,
Sorry, dogs.
Rolene, I believe I said it correctly. She said, you guys crack me up. So,
I see Mad Mag said, what doesn't Jay do? Bucky there is actually a friend of mine on Facebook, and I sometimes sit back and wonder, like, what are these people really thinking about me?
oh man.
What are these people really thinking about me? Because I do everything from the cooking to the outdoor playing to the talking stuff. I guess I'm not supposed to say that word on YouTube. So
Yeah, I saw what was it? You guys were cooking out a couple days ago. And then I saw you guys in the shop just hanging out and stuff. I'm like,
yes. My brother's a mechanic and he's got his own shop. So kind of spend a lot of time out there, you know, being a good aunt, feeding the boys. They got everything from like Skylines and Corvettes to little RC. I have to ask the boy, but little RC cars. They love that stuff.
I saw that. I think one of them was like looked like a Traxxas Slash running around the shop floor.
Somebody just got excited. What is that? What is the one you have?
The truck or the car?
The truck.
The truck is a Slash two-wheel drive.
A Slash two-wheel drive Raptor.
Raptor, okay. Does he have his switched over to LiPo?
Is it LiPo?
I can run both. It's not switched over though.
He said he can run both, but it's not switched over.
I'm gonna go get it fixed.
Trust me, I used to have my phase of RC. My stepson and I used to race dirt oval in Oshkosh at the oval track. We had a Slash. I actually ran a low-C short course truck.
Yeah, that's just what the boys do.
I'm building one.
I go out there and kind of act like everybody's mom, and I cook, and I get them all in check, and they work and play, and yeah.
So, Arky Treasure Hog said, same, Miss J. I wonder what Facebook friends are thinking of my post as well. Then think again. Well, oh, well, I'm me. So,
Yep.
That's Jody.
It is not only not play, she does not care.
There you go. Sandman is in here, by the way, too. I saw you come in, but I didn't. I don't know if I acknowledged you in here, so I do apologize. But I will say, hey, Sandman, nice to have you in here. Let's see what you're at.
So
okay.
We're doing, how many are we for the giveaway?
31.
Okay, you want to do 40?
We're with 41 people watching right now.
Okay.
406 Minor.
I'm pretty sure.
Wendy's channel is Wendy's Excellent Adventure. I'm going to grab the link real quick here. Let me grab this link real quick here. Wendy's. All right. Oh, where is it?
So how's everybody else doing today?
Glad to be home.
Yeah.
Me too. Just had enough time to eat before else and I'm getting on.
Nice.
Oh, I guess. There you go. 406 Minder found it already. So perfect. Whew, I'm glad somebody's on the ball because I dropped the ball. Hey, you guys turn that down because I can hear the echo in the background. Please. All right. There we go. Perfect. There we go. All right. Let's see. We got new comments. Squirrel's Magnificent is in here as well. Nice to have you in here, Squirrel. All right. So we have 42 people in here. We're waiting. I'm going to do this one more time. Hashtag 100th. giveaway. So if you guys are just coming in, Squirrel, if you're just coming in, anybody else that's just coming in, make sure you type in hashtag 100th giveaway for your chance to win Wendy's Cup. We have 31 entries. We're going to do this for a couple more minutes here, and then we are going to do the drawing. So, Jay, I have a question for you.
Yes, sir.
What are your plans for the next year for magnet fishing? Where do you see yourself in a year?
I still want to enjoy it on my weekends like I do, but I definitely would like to actually maybe turn this into some metal detecting as well. I do plan on investing in some GoPro business and recording, and maybe I can get this nerd over here to make me some videos.
He popped up real quick.
Yeah, he did.
We'll do it for you.
But yeah, I would definitely like to be out there a little bit more because I don't feel like there's enough people in my area. And there's definitely lots and lots of area to be searched still, and lots of history too. It's not just, oh, this is Aurora, but this bridge has also been here 100+ years or something. Like Aurora's old.
Mm-hmm.
It definitely has a lot of history that needs to be put out there, and not just seeing all the bad stuff either. Like Aurora doesn't always have the greatest reputation.
Yeah.
There's other things out there besides just the typical violence and police stuff you see going on in town. So
yeah, most definitely. I know you're definitely, like I said, you're not that far from us, and Jen and I do want to take a trip because when you came to the event, we had an absolute blast with you.
You guys were awesome. Just awesome. Like I said, everybody I met, like I didn't go home with a bad taste about anybody in my mouth. Like, don't repeat that. Didn't sound the best coming out, but definitely didn't have a bad feeling about from anybody. Everyone was awesome. Definitely got to do that again. I wish we could do more events. Like I really do. I really do.
By the way, too, I just wanted to say, looks like Midwest Chronicle just stopped in here as well, which is awesome. Yes, he ended up having to have Sawdust City Magnets help get his magnet unstuck earlier today. So check out Dave's channel, which is Sawdust City Magnets. There is going to be a really, 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 really interesting video coming out from Sawdust City. Just kind of give it a little idea of what it is in the last 2 months between Jen, myself, Dave, and Eddie, and a few other people that have helped along with this. In 2 months, we've pulled out 6,000 pounds of scrap.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah, 6,000 pounds. So
I was so upset that day too when you showed me that video of you finding that bike or the motorcycle, whatever it was, and like I found some cool stuff that day, but like not cool like you found. I was like, wait a minute, you just burst my little bubble. Thanks, Clay.
oh, I know. In that week, it literally was 9 days of nonstop stuff. Safe, motorcycle, cannonball,
I wish.
just way different things. So
yeah, I work like 55 to 60 hours a week, so my weekends are like the only time I get to get out there. So yeah,
I hear you. So Rolene Snyder asked, "What states are you all from?" Jay, you're from Illinois.
Illinois, city of Texas, or state of Texas.
State of Texas.
Jen and I are from Wisconsin, and Wendy is from Wisconsin as well. So everyone's just kind of commenting where everybody is from, so it's kind of cool to have everybody. Graham Pickering is from Birmingham, UK, which is Great Britain, so that is pretty cool. So we have, not only do we have Australia in here tonight, but we have the UK in here as well. We have
That's awesome.
Over. So yeah, it's definitely Iowa,
awesome.
Michigan, USA, Midwestern Chronicles, Magnet Fishing with Sean. Wallace Family Adventures is from Maine. It just sounds much like a lot of places of late, small and big places. Greg and I, Wendy and my wife pulled up 1,008 pounds in 2 days. Nice. Bad influencer said, but yeah,
Wow.
I'm telling you, people think that our state's fished out. Clearly, it's not because we pulled out 6,000 pounds, and that's not including the
There's
bite.
so much more. There's so much more. I think of all the years of the mud and the rocks building up, and that's why when I get comfortable enough, I'll throw the hook, because sometimes that hook stirs up the bottom of the riverbed itself. So you might start pulling some more things out.
That's exactly what, Dave's touched on that too from Sawdust City Magnets, that once you get that top layer of soot moved, then you got a whole new layer of stuff on there. And it's absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
Well, stuff like we found an anchor from a ship. We found all this stuff. All right.
That's
so
awesome.
It looks like we are at 33 entries. We're at 44 people watching. So this is your last chance.
So who are we missing here? Do we have to go through one by one and pick everybody out?
I can't see who it is because I'm using the StreamYard giveaway tool. So what it looks like is this. So there's 33, as you can see in the center. It says 33 entries. #100th giveaway. So we're just gonna. What? I went to find lost loved ones that might be in the water in vehicles. Wow. So Alicia Allen's Adventures said, I went to find lost loved ones that might be in the water in the water in vehicles. So that is really cool to see.
I've been watching those a little bit lately too.
Yeah. We had our run-in last year with a deceased individual, which I'm hoping we don't come across again. So yeah, we came across the individual.
I can honestly say that is my biggest fear so far is finding a body.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and it does happen. And I don't want people to be afraid to try magnifishing for the first time or not, but it is something that does happen.
No, so you don't understand though. My main strip that I fish here in Aurora is, just for example, this February they pulled out 3 bodies and a head as soon as the ice and that snow started melting. Like, this strip is bad.
Wow.
It's every year. Yeah. It's right.
Gold Eagle Prospecting.
Like, Gold Eagle.
Jen's back over here. Gold Eagle Prospecting is in here. Nice to see you, Gold Eagle, in here. Yes, Jay said ahead. So yeah, let's not go with that. But Wendy, are you all right if we pull that up and do the drawing?
Yep, do it.
All right. So this is the last chance. 45 people in here, and we have 34 entries. So we're going to pull this up down here real quick, and I am going to let Wendy tell me when to go.
Go.
All right. So there goes the drawing.
Here we go.
And the winner is going to be Bad Company Adventures.
Bad Company Adventures.
So Sean, make sure if you are in here still watching, just let me know that you are in here. And Wendy, you know where Sean lives, right?
No.
He's in Fond du Lac.
Rob does, though.
Yeah, he's right down the road from us.
Okay.
So literally right down the road from us.
We'll get it.
I really wish I was right down with you guys, because I think we'd be out there fishing a lot more. I really do.
We'd be out there well, you and Jen would probably be out every day. Whether you're after work or before
I just
work.
love Jen's whole demeanor and her vibe. I love it. I love it.
All right. So Sean, I didn't see Sean in here yet. So I need to make sure Sean's in here. If not, Sean, if you're in here, comment here. Sean calling. Paging Sean. Bad Company Adventures, are you here? Not this Sean, he said. Magnifishing with Sean. Yeah, not that Sean. Oh, let's see. Not here. Okay, we're going to give him. Oh, there he is. The last time I was in Oshkosh, I lost his magnet with an orange rope. All right, so there he is. Yes, he is in here. So congratulations, Sean from Bad Company Adventures. I'm going to shut this down in here. There we go. All right. So with that, Wendy, I'm going to let you go, and we are going to continue. Thanks for letting us do your giveaway on our live. And until the next adventure with you guys, we'll see you guys around.
Yep. And thank you for let me do the giveaway.
For sure. Always. Anytime. Sounds good. Have a good night.
Have a good night.
Bye. All righty. So,
All righty.
Jay, don't play.
That's
What
me.
is one?
That was so suspenseful for nothing.
I know. What is your bucket list find?
Oh my gosh. I know
Number
this kind
one.
of sounds like rotten. It kind of sounds rotten, but I really, really am dying to find, just with my former job choice, like I need to find some handcuffs.
No.
Go sit down.
I
need to find some.
I know where this was going because we've had this conversation of where you worked before.
It was an adult bookstore. Try to keep it like PG-13 if I can, but there was lots of like adult toys and lingerie, magazines, things like that nature. But yeah, I definitely would like to find some handcuffs out there. Honestly, I really wish they could be like something more historical like, but I mean, handcuffs are handcuffs.
That's actually one of my biggest.
Everyone, like all my friends are always telling me like, oh, you just want to find a battery operated toy out there. Like that's all you're dying. But yeah, it'd be cool, but I can't say it's really a bucket list, but I definitely want to find like a horseshoe. I've already found safes and guns and stuff. I'm not saying like that I'm done with it, but it's all still exciting, but there's just other things. A skeleton key.
Yes.
I'm dying to find a damn skeleton key. Like, why haven't I found one yet?
Right. So speaking of, you found safes, and I remember the pictures because that's what caught my attention was seeing your short actually.
Yes.
One day.
That's how we met.
And,
yeah.
Yeah. How the heck did you pull that up?
So I was actually, I was out there with my best friend. She's the one who introduced me to magnet fishing. It was me, her, and her husband. We were all out there. It was, I mean, a blazing hot summer day. We had already been out there for probably about 8, 9, 10 hours. And I got stuck. And when I mean stuck, like I couldn't move that magnet for the life of me. And I finally got it to move, I would say about like 4 to 6 feet. I'm assuming I was just dragging it straight across the ground. And my friend looked at me and was like, do you need help? I was like, I think we should try to put a second magnet on this. So we put the second magnet on and then a third magnet. And 4 people and 2 hours later, we were able to get it out of the water. It was one of the most physical things I've ever done in my life as far as like something that heavy. Because of course it was already broken into, it was ditched in the river, but it was just full of mud.
Yeah,
just full of mud.
Those are the fun ones.
Oh my gosh, like it was total workout. Now I found the second safe under that same bridge because I'm on a hunt for a specific safe. Like I know there's a safe down there. A friend of mine, he has passed away since, but he did put this safe in that water. Now, lucky for me, people want to know, like, how are you going to know it's the right safe? His brother's still alive. He was helpful in this situation. So I know that if I find the right one, all I got to do is send him a picture and just ask, is this the one? So I know there's a safe there, and I'm on the hunt for it.
Wow.
I'm looking. And there's so much stuff. There's something that's been calling my name. Like, I honestly feel like I'm finding a gun safe, like one of the tall, maybe like 5 or 6 foot ones or something. Okay. Like a rifle type safe. I'm getting stuck to this for like 3 summers in a row. And I drive over this bridge almost every day because it's right by my job. And I just hear it like Haha, I'm still down here. Haha, I'm still down here. And I'm on the hunt for this thing. Like, I think I need like a tow truck to pull it out. Like, it's that heavy.
Well, I know somebody with a tow truck.
I mean, I got friends with tow trucks too, but I just need to get that right anchorage around whatever it is. Because, I've thrown the hook in the same spot too. Like, I can't get the hook to grab onto anything. It's just not happening with the hook. So, and I actually had my hook welded so it actually sinks. So I don't have to throw the magnet with my hook.
Gotcha. What?
Yes.
Okay, so what was I going to say? Oh, how deep is the water there?
Well, we just had a pretty good couple days of rain, so it might be 10 feet right now. But like this whole past summer, average maybe like 6. But I'm not getting in the water because that is Aurora, Fox River, dead body toxic water. I'm not getting it. Mm-mm.
You can't see, not even on a super clear day, you can't see nothing down there.
No, it's a very muddy river. It is, especially in this general area because it's kind of like right before the dam. It's just muddy.
And you're positive there's no like drainage down there, drainage pipes?
Well, I can't confirm that one. I was told that
you're not hooking no drain pipes.
I just saw.
Wait a minute. Let me show you some. Grab that thing from underneath the dining room table. I actually found this thing from that same area where I'm talking about. No, it's not a steering wheel. It's a wheel. It looks like for a pipe. Some type of like underwater system too. Even it kind of like you see it in the movie It. Those type of pipes. But it's just like this, dude. Heavy as hell too.
Yeah. Right.
But yeah, this was there. And like
I'm holding it with one hand. It's not that heavy, bro.
Well, it was when it came up with 2 bicycles attached to it.
Oh. Jeez.
Yes. 2 bicycles. And one was a banana, what do they call those, banana seat?
Yeah, stingray, twin stingray.
Something like that. It just had this rainbow print seat, like totally from like the 80s or 70s, maybe even. Like it was definitely an old one.
So Flying Arrow said it looks like a gate wheel. He said nice gate wheel.
Gate wheel?
Yeah. So what that would be is like for a dam. Did you find it near a dam?
Yeah, she said the bridge is
by the dam. Yeah, there's a dam pretty close.
So what that wheel would be used for would potentially be open like a water outlet, and that's from like a dam, like that's for opening like the waterway.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh damn.
Damn.
Well, damn.
Right. I don't get too close to the dam myself, just because I know it's very, very rocky in that general area. There's a pretty strong current to the dam. It's very, 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 very shallow, like where the water actually hits down. Like it's very shallow. Most people just walk across it and their shoes barely get wet. So I just don't get too close to the dam. Yeah.
Wow.
So I'm wondering though, like if that's not, if there's not like a drainage pipe that goes across
underwater culvert.
Yeah, underwater culvert.
That's actually there is a culvert on the other side. Because if I'm standing on the bridge, I was kind of a little bit closer to the right side, more inland. So when you go to the left side, there is a culvert that you can see still.
Okay. Because what I was going to say too, the other way you could find out if it's a pipe or if it potentially is a safe. So what you can do is, like, let's say you get your magnet on there, you can take your magnet to shore, like off the bridge to shore, and look along there to see if there is like a drainage, like a sewer, or like a manhole cover. Because that way you'll be able to tell, okay, if there's an actual like sewer grate against there, that would be like water flowage, like to water runoff would run into the water then. Or if there's like a manhole cover, that's one way how you could eliminate the fact of, okay, so it's not a drain pipe now. So now we got to go harder to see if it's a safe.
I'm telling you, I really think it was part of that safe. Like,
walk on.
someone, I don't know if like the city came by and did something to the bridge, but they've spray painted green lines every 10 feet on the bridge. So I know when I get to that third line, that's where my stuff is. And that's what's calling my name. Like, it's super heavy. The only other thing I'm wondering too, because the sides would be flat like a gun safe, is what if it's those old newspaper boxes? You know, like you put the quarter in, you open the door, and you pull the paper out?
Yeah.
Because I was told that there was about 10 of them dropped off, maybe like a quarter mile up the river, closer to the animal control. Like there's a bridge that's back there, and I was just told they went and dropped them off. So what if it's an old newspaper box? Because those signs are the sides of
road trip by her. So don't act like this is a new idea that you came up
We do
with.
have access to a 4,200 pound 360.
Oh,
So we have some stronger people too that can come down and help you sometime.
AKA not me.
why not, Jen?
Because I give about 2 or 3 good pulls and I'm laying down the rest of the time.
Oh, we're
And if
gonna
this
need
is a
someone
traffic
to
bridge,
really
I will-
to this. I
I
think
will be
you
the
got the
first
good
one.
footage.
Yeah, you be the camera girl.
I will
really
be
good
the
food.
camera
Really good food.
or I could be in the kayak down below.
I mean, there's actually a kayak launch right there by it. Like you'd be so close. And actually, I saw somebody getting on the same kayak launch the other day, and I don't know what it is yet. I think I need to buy one of these though. But it was like a kayak with like a bicycle system, like you pedal.
Yeah, they have those. It's a kayak.
I'm
with
just
pedals.
watching this guy like, why don't I have this? Like,
You can also put a trolling motor on a kayak, which I need to upgrade to.
well, if you do that, it has to be registered in Illinois, even the little trolleys.
I will bring the non-motorized kayak.
So
Yeah, that's like the only downfall of Illinois is they're all about making sure everything. Sometimes even the park district guys are coming up like, "What are you doing over here?" It's like, you know what I'm doing. That's why you're coming and asking.
Right.
You've seen the video. Like, don't play brand new. But it's just I'm out here trying to actually clean up my mess, so there's no reason to come bother me. I've never hurt anybody out there doing this. I've never pissed anybody off. So what's the problem?
Right.
by the way, Great Lakes Adventure said, Jay, you can go to the Public Works and ask if there's any lines there.
Oh, that's a good idea because, I mean, you see that's a pretty big wheel. Like, that looks like the top of some type of pipe system. Like, I wouldn't know what else. I mean, at first coming up, I thought it was a steering wheel. Maybe like a tractor, not like a car steering wheel, though. And then just seeing its size, the actual weight of it, the material, like, I was like, this has got to be for like some type of underwater pipe system. Like, and then I kept looking down over the bridge, like, is the water draining out? Is the water draining out?
Nice.
Did I pull the wrong thing up this time?
She pulled the plug out the river. But no,
Right,
like I
you
said,
never know.
Right? That looks like a water discharge wheel for the dam. By the way, I see a puppy in the background.
Oh, the puppy.
Oh, come here, baby.
The little
This
puppy.
This is Miss Felony. She's my mini me.
Oh.
You say hi to all the Megan Fishers. You say hi.
Hi, Felony.
Yes, she's my mini me for sure. But
guard dog.
Yeah, she's very protective of me. I've had her for 5 years, and it's just me and her now. And yeah, and my baby. She's spoiled. She has like full blown clothing wardrobe. Like pearls. She's got like pearls and raincoats and rain boots, and she actually has a backpack. Like, it's ridiculous.
Nice. That's funny.
That's why I don't have a GoPro.
Oh, so you're the reason.
By the way, too, Jay, Flying Arrow Magnetic said those gate wheels were also used on some old bank safes.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you don't understand how old Aurora is. Like, most of Aurora is like over 100 years old.
Yeah.
And there's some banks right downtown. And there's some shady people in this city. Like, it's there. Like I did have one guy though, he told me too, like right around that area I was fishing when I was having such a problem that day, that he's lived in that house since like the early 80s. And in the mid 80s, a car did go off there. But I don't know, only because on the days when the waters got shallow enough, like I think you think you would have seen a car by then, because this is like my hot spot. This is the bridge I go to all the time. You know, I'm coming there.
They would have had to.
I mean, but it is the 80s. Who knows?
Yeah, very good point. Jay don't play, just found a car. What?
No, I didn't find a car. No. Somebody said that?
No. I'm just saying,
No car.
that'd be like your first video. Jay don't play, just found a car.
Oh, that would be amazing.
Clickbait.
That would be amazing. As long as there's nobody in it, I'm good.
Oh gosh.
As long as there's nobody in it, I would be okay with it.
Did you see Bryce's new video by chance that he posted?
I don't think so.
Okay, so long story short, Bryce was at the spot, and all of a sudden he's like, "Is that a body in the water?" He's like, "I don't know if that's real bones or if that's a plastic skeleton." He's like, I don't know if I go in there or if I throw my claw. I just don't want to disturb it. He ends up throwing his claw in, and you're gonna have to see what happened.
I'm definitely gonna have to look that up.
Yeah, but I did also. You got the wrong ones. Wrong side.
These ones?
Yeah. I also wanted to real quickly and let you guys know, and this goes for you too as well, Jay.
Yes.
We do now offer engraved patches. So if you are ever, I've looked everywhere to try to find a YouTube patch.
Can you stop flailing it around so they can see it?
But we do now have the YouTube patch.
Hang on a minute. I'm blind.
The YouTube patch. So we do have the YouTube patch.
Okay.
And then we do have the Treasure Hunters logo.
Okay.
And then we do offer the Rusty Magnets ones or your channel logo.
Customized.
Yes, there's one that's missing.
I don't know.
You know what's funny too that you mentioned customized here? Today this package came in to my job and I was like, "Oh, is that my bracelet?" And it wasn't.
I'm sorry, Jay. I've been slacking on mailing.
It wasn't. It was printer ink. It was not for me.
You want me to tell you where your bracelet's at? Oh.
This is also to you guys. This is the one that actually, so you can actually wear this. So this one actually I put on my hat.
I don't even have your address, bro.
And I thought we did have it.
I asked you for it. You didn't give it to me. Here's your package, bro.
Wow. I am really slacking.
Wow.
Oh yeah, I'm
sorry, Jay.
I'm still
Yeah,
missing.
we have.
You shouldn't have shown me what it looked like, because now I'm gonna be hounding the mail lady down for this blue and white envelope.
But we do offer laser engraved QR codes. So if you have, like, let's say you have like a patch that you're wearing and somebody sees that QR code, so you can actually scan this and this will take you directly to our social media sites.
Tell them, scan me, baby.
That's what the side of my truck says, actually.
Are you serious?
Side of my truck has a QR code on my back window. It's a QR code. It's 12 by 12. It says scan me. So I'll be at like stop signs or stoplights, and all of a sudden I'll see like somebody with their phone out trying to scan my truck. I'm like, oh, that's right. I have a QR code on the side of my truck.
That's great. I love it when I go to places like, say you pull into Walmart or something, you park, and I've got that sticker that says I'm a magnet fisher. But then it's like a day I get all dialed up and got a dress on, and people are like, "You really do that? Don't you get dirty?" It's like, yeah. Like, I do this. Dress or not, I'm going to do this.
Right. Who's this?
Flying
like,
arrow.
I know I'm a good days.
Huh?
She does this for days. How much for a patch, Clay? Flying arrow, shoot me a message. Mo Style 6, go big, Clay. Most definitely.
So we got these ones too, which are the sublimation patches. So this is Wendy's. We've got
Awesome.
Pops. And I got
Buc-ee's.
Mad Mags. I had a couple other ones that I had done, but I've already got those packaged up in envelopes. So I got the event one too.
This is the actual event sublimation patch, you guys, right here. So Jay, first look of the event sublimation patch.
Yeah, so we can do those those patches too. With or without Velcro. These ones are iron on. These ones
Oh,
hold on. I'm touching things.
Yep, there we go.
Okay, these ones are sew on, but I can make them both into Velcro.
So this one is like the Velcro. It has the Velcro backside. And like I said, these are absolutely awesome. You cannot find a YouTube patch anywhere on Amazon, anywhere. You cannot find them. But you can now have your very own.
We can make them.
The Rusty Magnets exclusive patches.
Right.
Real. Jen, by the way, too, surprised me one day with this. I don't know if I even sent it. I don't know if did I sent you a picture of the cup that Jen made for me.
I don't remember seeing a cup.
I don't think so. So this is the elusive Rusty Magnet cup. Yeah. So it actually looks like rust, like the cup is rusted.
That's awesome.
It has the new logo.
Awesome.
That is
totally. Yes.
Yeah. Like, look at this. It looks like you can like pick it almost. It looks so
like
real.
Fill it up. I see that.
That
is
is
awesome.
She nailed that.
Why didn't I think of a cooler name? God.
The thing is though, Jay, honestly, Jay don't play fits you for the personality that you have. You don't take no crap from nobody. And that's what's cool about you. You're a straight shooter and you're just overall, like when we got to meet you in person.
Thank you, Ken.
And when I randomly messaged you, was like, you magnet fish or whatever I said to you when I first saw your video, I'm like, that is freaking awesome.
Yeah, you guys, even from the jump, you guys have always been polite and awesome. And, you know, Jen, the way you handled my nephew, like, I will forever love you for that in Wisconsin. Aww. He was so sad on day 2. I mean, so sad. He caught nothing. And I know I kind of bought them, like, not the greatest magnets, just for, like, a first magnet. It was kind of like a, you know, just check it out, see if you like it first. So they're not the greatest magnets. They were from Amazon or whatever, but he caught nothing. And you totally lifted his spirits. You know, he rocks his Rusty Magnet t-shirt all the time. Like, he's always saying, did you talk to the Rusty people in Wisconsin? It's like, the Rusty Magnets, baby. Yes, you guys definitely gained a huge fan from him for sure. Like, he talks about you guys to his classmates. Like,
oh.
Awesome.
He tried to bring in an old rusty laundry, the thing from the washer and dryer you put the coins in, like the coin mechanism.
Yeah.
That's cool, though.
Like, but he worked hard for it that day. He worked hard. He worked it out of the mud. He got it up. He was a little sad there was no quarters in it for all of his work, but there's
never any money in anything, I swear.
So disappointing.
Yeah. So he's coming with to the event, though. You're bringing him with us to the.
Oh, he's already asked about it. Like, as soon as we left. I mean, we weren't. I don't even think we. Oh no, we did make it into Illinois because it was so close to the border. But I don't even think we had quite got to Rockford. And he was like, "So when's the next one?" And I was like, "I don't know yet. We got to figure it out." I said, "But let's just get home, take some showers, eat some good food, and we'll figure all that out later." So.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, they were troopers.
Super good. He was a super good kid.
He's all right. I mean, he does. I'm learning how to deal with autism myself, and we were told that he is autistic just about a year and a half ago. So, just trying to figure everything out and work with them. And I try to be patient because sometimes I don't have patience. But I'm figuring it out. Yeah. I'm figuring it out.
You got it, Jay.
I got this. I try to, and not just with him, but I do just try to be a good aunt. And, you know, I take them all magnet fishing if I can. As long as I got enough magnets, like, let's go. Let's go. Like, the 6-year-old loves it. He wanted to go today after school. I was like, no, I'm going to be on YouTube Live with them. Like, I can't take you. Yeah,
So,
we have fun.
speaking of magnets, what magnet do you throw? What is your go-to magnet?
The one I currently have, because mine broke, and I was very sad. Like, I literally had a teardrop come down that day. Was actually a gift to me from my best friend. She was there with me when it broke. I honestly do not know what she bought. I tell you, she said it was like an 1,800 pound or 1,700 pound double-sided magnet. But I don't even know what brand it is at this point. I'm still looking at that 360. That's what I want to vulge into.
You're looking for a 360, you said?
Yeah, I definitely want the Kratos 360. I think it was called like the Titan, if I remember correctly.
Mhm.
It's sitting in my shopping cart. Sitting in my shopping cart.
I think we can maybe figure something out. Maybe figure something out.
Let me see what I can do for you.
Yeah, money got real tight in the past couple months too. I'm not gonna lie. I have another dog that lives with my sister. Took him to the vet. No, all woes me at the moment, but it put a big financial burden on me. So with that bill, like, why don't they have better dog insurance? Just a question. But
Right.
he was
Alicia
diagnosed
Allen.
with.
Oh, sorry. I just want to read this real quick. She was heading out. Alicia Allen Adventure said, I got to go. I had chemo today. I am almost done with my treatments.
Awesome.
Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it.
Awesome. Good luck, girl. Good luck.
Yeah, good luck.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You said you had you were hoping that they had better puppy insurance.
Oh yeah, I mean, it's not like human health insurance or anything like that, but yeah, it did put a big financial moment on me, if you will, this past couple months, paying that bill and switching his food. Like, it's it's my favorite find. Wow.
Yes.
Yeah. It's kind of hard to pinpoint a favorite, to be honest with you. I could say like the first big safe was definitely like my proudest moment, just because how much work I put into that. Of course, you know, you love finding all the guns, but where I live, I still don't post the guns I find because too many people know me. And
yep.
yeah. So yeah, I don't post anything like that. But I do post anything else I will find. You know, this wheel still, I can't say it's my favorite, but it was still just questioning me, like, what was that really from?
Mm-hmm.
What kind of pipe system?
That's
what I kept thinking. What kind of pipe system is this from? Like, it's got to be something, and it's definitely old.
Yeah.
Old.
It's cool though.
The coin mechanism. I think the coin mechanism from the washer and dryer was still cool because you know somebody committed a crime for that.
Yeah, definitely
You
did.
know, because my nephew found one and I found one as well. So I'm pretty sure there's probably a couple more in that area, but just random things. I found an ice poker that's at least over 100 years old, because right here in town, they used to have a, like before fridges had Freon in them, when they actually got chunks of ice and put them in the fridges, they used to do that at this one area not too far where I magnet fish all the time. And when I went to this bridge, I found one of these ice pokers that they would use to pull these chunks of ice out the water.
Yes, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome if you ask me. It's pretty damn big. Or, you know, I don't regular fish, and I really don't know too much about fishing, like lines and lures and that things. Okay. But the day I pulled out one of those damn ugly sticks, I just died laughing. It's like the ugly fishing pole. So maybe that's my favorite, just because now when people come over, I can tell them, like, I will beat you with this ugly stick.
Yeah.
It was pretty fresh, if you will. You could tell it hadn't been down there too long, so you could see like the stickers and everything perfectly. So that one's a fun find, if you will. Or the slinky. I found a metal slinky. That one, I don't know why. I just got so excited from that one time.
That's awesome.
Yeah, a metal slinky. Just a metal slinky.
That's awesome, though, because I found, you remember the old batons with the two white ends? You thought you were in the ballet or the parade. Yep. Yeah, I found one a long time ago, but then when Ray and Sonic were here, Ray found one too, and I was like, shut up. Like, yeah.
Well, I felt so bad when I met Ray. I'm just talking to him and I'm watching him, and he's like really close to my nephew, and you know, where I'm from, people aren't the greatest. So it was like, what's this old man want with my nephew? So I walk over there, and the moment he spoke, I was like, oh, that's Ray from the UK. Yeah. I felt so bad, I promise, but I never really told anybody about that either. So
from the sounds of it, I'm not 100% sure yet, but it looks like they might be coming back again this year.
Who is coming back? Ray and awesome.
Yeah, it sounds like they are, and we haven't confirmed yet. We do know that we do have other people from the UK coming this year, so it's going to be different people which are coming this year. So that's going to be awesome.
Can we like call somebody out? Can I do that?
Can you do that?
Yeah.
Can I do that? Yeah. Like, yeah. Can I personally invite that person or / call them out and make them show up?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Do whatever you want.
Let me make you full here.
I know he's not in here. I know he's not in here tonight. I know that. But Mr. Tyler, the Fisher, you got to show up. Mr. Fisher, the Fisher. I need you to show up at this event. Like, huge fan. I think that would be awesome.
See what I can do. I don't know if you heard about this or not, but he's got a very big video coming out that Jen and I actually we got called out by him to come up and help him with something.
Okay.
So he's got a very big, I'm not going to say what it is, but it is.
Yeah, please don't say what it is.
Definitely wasn't expecting that. Holy cow.
Yeah.
Oh, I usually don't get nervous around things, but this made me nervous.
Really? Now I'm excited. excited.
So I mean, exactly
obviously meeting you guys was awesome. I got to meet Mr. Danny Dip. You know, I've been watching his videos for some years too. I didn't even know what to say. I'll be honest with you. I sound like an idiot, but that was awesome. That was awesome. There was a few other people there. It was like, no way. No way. Some people's names I didn't even really know that well. Sometimes, you know, I just get stuck watching these videos on YouTube, and you know, next one pops up as you're cleaning or cooking. Next one pops up. So it was great to finally meet everyone. It really was.
The goal is for us to try to get as many Magnafishers in one spot to help raise money for this year, which Johnny's doing is for autism, which is awesome.
Okay.
So this year there's going to be bigger, better, and more interesting prizes too. For the waffle. For the waffles. Yep, the waffles are back this year. These are like loaded, like strawberry whipped cream waffles this year.
Oh,
yeah,
sounds good.
So I'll just say this: I'm going out on my own, and I am selling my stuff to raise money for a GoPro for one of the waffles at the event. Not online, but at the event.
Okay.
So if you, what the hell did I just do here?
I don't know.
Oh, whoa.
I don't know what you did there either.
Okay, so I don't know what in the world just happened.
You broke it.
He's creating
I
folders.
am definitely. Oh, there we go. Okay. Whew, don't touch that button again.
Don't
if you
touch
guys
this.
are looking for anything,
There was just over 100 of us there, I believe,
last year.
well, this year in May.
All right. So if anybody is looking for anything Rusty Magnets merch or merch of their own from their channel, the email is here to get a hold of Jen and myself.
And if there's more funds raised than what a GoPro cost, then it's going to go towards other prizes like a kayak
Yeah.
or,
Surprise.
you know,
Oh,
we want to have.
You know what? We'll have to talk about those kayak situations because, you know, I could actually get some of those half price.
Oh,
See,
there you go.
teamwork makes that
You know what-
dream
you know-
work.
You know what this is called right now, Jen?
It's networking.
It's called networking. That's our favorite term.
See?
When I talk to somebody about our channel, I'll come back to the car, like, Jen, you know what I was doing? She's like, what? I'm like, networking.
Talking about the channel.
Pretty much.
Yeah, so that's what we're trying to do is not only make money for the event, but also have amazing things
Prizes.
for you guys to win at the same time. So yeah, that's what we're trying to do over here on this end, for that end, for you guys on that end. On all the ends.
By the way, Jay, I don't
Whatever end you pick.
Right. It's not the tips, it's on the ends.
By the way, Jay, I don't mean to rub this in, but check this out.
Here we go. That better not. It is.
That is actually, we don't know if it's a handcuff key or if it's a skeleton key because it's only half of it.
Well, to be honest with you, that's like a 2-for-1 for me because that would just
right. We have found
a skeleton key. Hello, that's even better.
Our river. We have found
awesome.
3 or 4 skeleton keys. 3 or 4 on our river that here in town. We found 3 or 4 skeleton keys.
What is the river? What's the river closest to you?
The Fond du Lac River, and then the Fond du Lac River turns into Lake Winnebago, and Lake Winnebago goes into the Fox River.
And I'm all Fox, baby, all the way down. Like, just runs right through the city, like right through it.
I know.
It actually divides the east to west side thing. Yeah.
By the way, too, Ken and T had a little situation this weekend. And I wasn't able to get back to it right away. And I was able to get a hold of her right away and make sure everything was all right and had to help them with something. So definitely have to check for an upcoming
we got
video.
A couple people that said that's an old handcuff key.
That's an old handcuff key when I was looking at it earlier. Yeah, by the way, Lindsay from Stuck on You Magnet Fishing Head came over to our house today to have Jen help her with some stuff. But yeah, definitely check out County Seat Adventures, Ken and T with their video that's going to be coming up because it's crazy. Like I was like, oh boy.
It says on that's what it says.
I found a key.
I always check randomly too if I get new subscribers. Just make sure I'm subscribed to them just to, share the love back.
Yeah. That's what it's all about. Our goal.
Come together.
So our original goal when we started kicking it with Rusty was to choose one person once a week on our live to introduce, to talk to, like we're doing right now, promote them, bring them up. Like Jay, we had you on here today, which is awesome because for one, you, Jen, and a few other lady magnet fishers that are in the community are the ground for moving this hobby, the sport, whatever you want to call it, moving it forward for younger generations, for the next generation. You guys are the actual like pioneers of women to do women magnet fishers.
Right. Yeah. And I'm sorry, but we look better with our butts hanging over the bridges. So
You know that all too well from this weekend, don't you?
Yeah, because I was literally like, feet were like this in the air, and I'm laying on the railing. Yeah, it was a good time.
Oh,
Yeah,
great.
and the wind caught my tank top, and it was up, and I was like, "Well,
so you had a
that's
Marilyn
not-"
Monroe moment on the edge of the bridge.
Yeah, but with the back half.
That's okay.
So-
Like I said, we make it look better.
Oh yeah, it's a
Mary,
good time.
okay, so Julie said, night, Jen and Clay.
Good
Julie is
night.
heading out. Thanks for stopping in, Julie. I always appreciate you having in here. She's in
Hi,
here
Julie.
Oh, Mary said she's still waiting to kick Rusty.
So what are we down? It looks like we have like 22 people on here. Is that what that says?
Yeah, we're down to about 22 people in here watching still. And a lot of people are
ready to go.
a lot of people are kind of head out.
I know that everyone's tired, but do you think we can do one more giveaway? And I got a cup here.
Sure.
Yeah, what do you want to do for hashtag?
Hashtag.
Let me hold on. Give me 1 second here. Let me get this set up. Give me uno momento. I should have been ready.
You are so not ready.
I know. All right.
Oh,
Yeah.
just hit the whole computer.
I know. You just moved this whole computer over. All right. Jay, what do you want for hashtag?
Hashtag new logo.
Oh, there you go.
Logo. All right.
Yes.
All right.
Hashtag new logo.
Let me pull this up over here. All right. So you guys heard it first. By the way, Jay, if you want to show the new logo real quick here while I'm setting this all up, there is the logo. Jay Don't Play. All right. That should be up there. 2 entries already in. Let me hide that. All right. So you guys heard it. I want you guys all to type in hashtag new logo. And we'll go from there. So it looks like
he's a
people are
brave just finished.
Nice. I'm glad you chose us to come up on here and do your new logo presentation to everybody. There's at one point in time, there was like 45 people in here watching. And that's awesome for you to be able to let people know who you are.
Jay Don't Play, baby.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, like I said, I kind of always sat back in the limelight just because don't care for people. No offense to anybody, because like I said, everybody was great. But I think now that I'm actually looking forward to this event and seeing these people, seeing these faces, might break a whole nother cycle for me.
There you go. That's awesome. That's what our goal is, to be able to help people, to promote people, to bring people to the light and stuff like that. It's awesome because the thing is, people are going to be like, oh, did you see Kickin' with Rusty last night? That Jay Don't Play? We're going to have to check that out.
Jay Don't Play. Like I said, I've been doing this. Haven't recorded anything really. Just haven't put anything up. There's 3 shorts on there, and they're just shorts.
Make sure you guys do, when you watch her short, make sure you guys like it, and make sure you do leave a comment on there to make sure that your guys' subscription does stick. Barry Katz is in here. Nice to have you in here. A few more people are coming in here now, which is pretty cool to have more people coming in. Right when we thought, the more the merrier. So what are people doing the hashtag new logo for?
For Jay Don't Play's brand new logo.
Nice. Arky Treasure Hogs, Jody said, won't even talk your ears off this coming year, Miss J.
I don't think anybody talked my ears off. I don't.
I remember when I think I was walking through the parking lot when you pulled up. And I'm like,
yes.
That was awesome.
I know. I looked at my friend. I call her my magnet sister because we do all this magnet fishing together and we kind of look alike. I was like, that's the Rusty guy.
Right.
And she's like, Well, he doesn't look rusty. Maybe he took a shower today. That's all.
Jeez.
That was great. Don't look like that.
No, I was just reading a comment. Jen, Mary said, she said, Clayton, I've got to have a talk with you and Jen.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
That's in capital letters, too. That's serious.
I was just going to say, that's serious. That's very serial.
Uh-oh.
Okay, Flying Arrow said, Bug and I are looking forward to meeting everyone this coming year. So, yes, Flying Arrow is going to be at the event this year.
Awesome.
I about tackled Bucky when I first met Bucky.
Aww.
Yeah.
You know, Bucky was awesome when I met him. Like, I just saw him. I think he was pulling up a bicycle or a shopping cart or something. And I just grabbed my hook right away. Like, come on, man, let's get this. And we ended up not getting it. But, you know, it's just that effort. And then just so polite, so respectful. Like, and I thought it was cool. His son was named Jackson and my nephew's Jackson. And it was just, I don't know, it was cool. Nice guy right there.
He is. Like, do you know how many bikes he pulled up at the event?
I think it was like 8 or something.
I believe it was 14. Bucky, was it 14 that you pulled up? That was at the event?
Bucky, what'd you do, honey? What'd you do? How many? Tell us.
County Seat Adventures, Ken T said Jay definitely has a hilarious funny bone.
And I'm trying to be like PG-13 and be nice, so.
No. Maker dude in the park at the event. Yeah, Ken Barrick when Brockton showed up. Did you guys ever read those comments of when Brockton showed up when I got into it with Brockton when he was dressed up as the old man?
I think that I was laughing so hard that I didn't even like consider the comments, to be honest with you.
Some of those comments are vicious. Like, thankfully, Brockton was able to, tell people, it was part of me, dressing up in costume. This was all planned. And some of these comments were like, he should be charged with elderly abuse and stuff. I'm like,
oh my gosh, what? It's not that serious. It's not that serious.
Christy Beans. Mad Mag said he pulled up 9 bikes at the event.
9. Okay. Yeah, I knew he was up there with them, but that one time I had 2 bikes stuck together, man, that was so heavy. So heavy. So just imagine doing 8. I mean,
Did you see Mad Mag's comment? Cougars always catch me, Joe. I'm too weak.
I'm not a cougar. Okay. I guess my other nephew was watching at home, and the one that you talked to, Jen, and he just got all excited that we were even mentioning him.
Oh, he's adorable. Mm-hmm. I love him.
Yeah, his birthday was actually just last week too, so he's a big 12 now.
Well, happy belated birthday.
And Braden, you still watching? You heard that. It was great.
Arky Treasure Hog said, "Add J Don't Play. You put that logo on a shirt yet? The blonde one says she would like to include yours on the waffle quilt."
On the waffle quilt. That's awesome. Like I said, I just had these made up. She just finished them today. I know I've been working on this with her for probably 2 months because I work a lot and it's hard for me to get with her to actually look at things, and just it took a little while, but as now that she has everything situated, shirts can be made, hoodies can be made, whatever. I definitely would like to get some shirts out there for everybody because who doesn't need a new shirt anyway?
Right. That is awesome. Like the fact that you can have a shirt that's like J Don't Play. That is
right. I feel like it's got a little attitude in there, and trying to make things look good.
So what the blonde one is doing is, I don't know if you saw it, but she's taking everybody's shirt, logo shirt, their channel shirt, and she's
And making
putting
quilt.
and making a quilt, and she's going to have it waffled off at the event.
Awesome.
So yeah, so anybody in here that has a shirt that they want to send her to have it included, one side, two sides, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
Send it to her. And it will definitely be added to the quilt.
Connie Barnes said I might have to make me a cougar sticker. Mad Meg, Bucky said, Connie, yo, prawling. And Connie said, I've been accused, Bucky, haha, but it's been a while.
Now, what classifies a cougar? Like, do you have to have kids, or is it just an older woman thing? Like,
I believe it's
anybody
just
know
an
that
older
clarification on
woman.
that one?
I believe it's just an older woman. I think the MILF is the mother, the child bearing.
What are you, Gil?
But do cougars actually chase younger men? You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? Like, what classifies you as a cougar?
I guess
I
that
need to
would
know
be
that.
me. But I don't know what I don't know how many years difference. It can't just be like, oh, you're younger.
Well, right,
so
you know it's not like 4, 5, or 6 years. There's no way. Like, it's got to be like.
Yeah, so what are you pointing
Like-
at me for? Because you're only like 3 years, 4 years younger.
You're 27.
Yeah, so you're the old guy. I'm 27 forever. Forever.
Don't feel bad. I put 30 on the birthday cake 3 years in a row.
Well, see,
She got the wink.
trying.
She
It
cannot
looks
wait.
like I'm stroking out.
Jody said at the wrestling meet, the blonde one said,
Little
thank
mini
you.
seizure.
I know, right? Do I need to do it again so everybody can catch
Look
that
at
one?
this. That's how she winks. You should see her try to snap. Hold on, Jen. Can you snap your fingers?
No, yeah.
She has
Can't
to
do
use,
it.
She has to use her tongue to snap.
Really?
Yeah.
Don't I can't snap.
Watch. Put your face up by the camera. That's how
Oh
she
my
snaps.
goodness.
It's just a bunch of skin rubbing when I do it. Can't do it.
You know, there's like once a year this always happens to me, but like I'll end up losing my voice for like 2 weeks. I'm not sick or anything, but I can't speak for 2 weeks. So some people have started calling me whispers over this. But the worst part about it is like when I want to get someone's attention, it's like because nothing comes out for 2 weeks straight.
Oh my.
I can see on. I'm over here this. And you're over here.
Oh.
Like a whole show.
I had to do it before the friend over and she had her back turned to me and I'm trying to get her attention. I'm just like, and like she couldn't hear me because like there's nothing there. So finally I was just like, and she looks like, what?
Oh my god.
Great. Well, Jay,
That's
are you
good old
ready to,
whispers there.
let's see. All right, we have 18 entries in for your cup. We have 22 people left in here. So last opportunity to get in for Jay Don't Play new logo cup. So I'm gonna pull you up full screen here.
See, I tried to have her make the robe look like some hair. Tried to do something cute here.
And that is the channel cup, you guys.
Yes, I actually plan on switching the picture. I think it's like my beautiful face on there right now, but I do plan on switching that to that logo tonight as soon as this live's over. And so when y'all start seeing that magnet with cute little eyelashes and everything, that's Jay Don't Play.
All right, so it looks like we have 18 still in there. So I'm just going to let this go for another minute or so. We still have 22 people in here watching. So the 22 people that are in here, thank you guys for staying with tonight. Thank you for being in here to support Jay Don't Play as well. You guys, all the people that have supported her and have subscribed to her, thank you guys. This is what this is all about. By the way, what is your sub count right now?
My what?
Subcount.
Hang on a minute. Channel. It says
Mad
46.
Mag. 46.
Okay.
Okay. Mad Mag 1 said boat engine sound.
The way it was coming out, it was more like a fart. Like. So we were either clapping or farting for 2 weeks. What you want?
Oh, wow. T said that is so dang cute and freaking clever using a magnet as a face.
Do you really want me to be honest with you guys on where the inspiration came from? Bucky. When I saw Mad Mag's logo and how he used it and made it look like a Mad Mag, I was like, I need a cute girly mag. Like,
Nice.
I gotta have a cute girly mag. Come on, I need some eyelashes and some lips and stuff. Like, definitely had to go with this. So thanks, Mad Mag.
Hold on 1 second, Jay.
He's trying to lip
1 second.
sync over here. I don't know what he's
Conversate
doing.
for a second.
What are we lip singing? Where'd they go?
We're right here. We're just
I
back
don't
here for a
see
second.
Say, I don't see him. Do you guys see him? Let me see.
All right, we're back.
We're back.
Okay.
He was trying to sing bye bye bye.
Jay, can you post your link so I can sub to you? All right.
Damn, why you guys make this so difficult on me? I told you I was not like that tech one.
I got
Let's
you.
see. No, hang on. I can figure this stuff out somehow. Shh, don't make fun of me. There goes my nephew in the background, his little chipper chapper.
Mad Mag 1, Bucky said, shut the flipping door. Jay, I'm honored.
It's all you, Bucky.
There we go.
It really
Right
was,
there.
though. I just thought that was so awesome.
There
There we
is
go.
Jay
I
over
figured it
there.
out. See, I got a little something in me. A little something up there working.
See?
Better than what I got.
All right. Christy said she got it. Anybody else need it? Going once. Going
I posted
twice.
it up there and I pinned it, so it should be up there. So that is awesome. We'll have to check back. And sometime again, as I say before to everybody that's been on our live, and originally in the beginning it was just so kind of like a one-on-one the way we are. If you ever want to come back on here anytime you want, you're more than welcome to, Jeff. You're always welcome here.
Well, can we find like a YouTube that like isn't so monitored? Because I've always got something about something.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
It's hard to censor.
It is.
Oh, it is, isn't it, Jen?
It is.
I'm proud of you two, actually. I'm proud of you two.
Why? Because we're Jen and we rock?
Yeah.
Because you guys are censoring yourselves.
Right. This is rather difficult for me. I'm not going to lie, but I'm trying to be a big girl. It's like a boss.
All right. So, Jay, we are at 19 entries and 22 people watching.
Come on. Can we get one more? Fair 20 people, one cup. Maybe we can do this again soon, especially since it's new. One more.
One more person in here,
One
you
more.
guys. We're looking for this hashtag. We're going to run this here in a second. So if you have not entered this hashtag, there's 24 people in here. I want to see.
Flying Arrow just did one.
Yep. I'm watching right here. You can see
Oh.
it says 19.
One more.
24 people. 19. Come on, people. Hashtag
One
new
more.
logo. And you guys.
Even if you don't want the cup, give it to somebody.
Right. Pass it on. That's what I'm saying. Like,
20.
Like, it's a nice cup. It's sturdy. Like,
oh, we got 20.
We got 20 people now.
Did you get it?
We have 23 people. Yep,
We got 20.
We got 20.
We got 20, and this ain't funny. Let's do it.
Right. We got 20, and this ain't funny. Look at her.
So
Look at
now,
her.
so we got to push the button.
Are you ready? Tell me when to go.
Hey,
Tell me when to go.
go,
Go,
Jay.
go.
It's going. It's going. Who's it gonna be?
Oh, the suspense.
Who's it gonna be?
Oh my God, Ken, you're fired.
Oh my God. Oh,
Awesome. Look at you,
Ken
Ken.
always wins.
Ken, congratulations. So
You know, I was thinking when Wendy did her giveaway, it was either going to be Ken or Greg. And I was like, why didn't Greg win Wendy's? And I was like, oh, because it's their cup.
there's the cup right there. Jay, hold it up again real quick.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, you're good.
No, that way.
There's the cup. Congratulations, Ken.
Look at her pretty little magnet self.
You have the first cup besides
But you said Mad Mag wins.
Yeah.
that is awesome.
My
Oh,
fan.
Ken won. That's so awesome.
It's Arky.
So Ken won a cup. You guys get a cup. I mean, I'm not Oprah. I can't give everybody a cup, but
That is awesome.
we'll get some
Oh.
cups definitely. Like I said, I just wanted to try some things out and short notice-ish, but it'll all be good. Ken and his horse at it again.
Yeah, I'm telling you, Ken and
I
Greg
look
always
at the
win
back
their stuff.
emoji, not the horseshoe emoji. Is there a horseshoe emoji? Well, you might have to look this up.
I think so. Yep.
Is that a horseshoe or a magnet
Yep.
or a rainbow?
Yep. So you can type in horseshoe.
Oh, that's
it's
a
horseshoe
magnet.
and a four-leaf clover.
That's
Oh,
a
yeah,
magnet.
It's a magnet. I thought
It's magnetic,
That's
magnetic horseshoe.
Come on, country seat. That's a lucky magnet, I guess.
There he is, right there. Ken said, "Awesome, thank you, Jay."
You're
Clay will be-
welcome.
So Ken, make sure you reach out to Jay Don't Play. Do you have an email that would work for Ken getting a hold of you with his address? Otherwise, I believe we have Ken and T's address, right?
Yes.
T, is it all right if I give Jay the address?
Or if when I send you yours, you can send it to T. I could throw a couple extra bucks in for postage. Like Ken doesn't want me knowing his address or anything.
That works. Yeah, we'll do that.
Yeah,
we
it
can do
doesn't
that.
matter.
We can do that.
Okay.
Make
Sounds
under
Ken,
Mad Max said,
congratulations.
Mad Max said, make underwear with your logo on the buttocks.
Sounds legit.
I would only make it if I wore them.
Legit.
Why does it have to be on the buttocks? Like for men or for women? Hang on a second. Let's clarify this.
Oh,
I've tried, I think in previous lives to promote the channel logo undies.
Wow.
I think
Oh my
I've
God.
tried that before, and I don't know who was all in it, but
Be one of those bikinis made up and put a magnet on each boob and write on the underwears. That would be great.
So if you guys ever see an Instagram live after dark and you guys don't want to see a butt cheek, then don't click on it because I will be rocking the first pair ever of logoed underwear. Bucky, you're going to be my co-host.
Is it going to be Bucky's logo?
No, it's gonna be Bucky and our logo. Both front and back.
front and back.
Yeah, now you're pushing the envelope, Bucky.
So it can be the rope, and it goes down into that logo on the front.
All right. On that note, you guys have a great night. Oh.
Oh my goodness. Jen, you're so bad.
Mo Style said, good idea. Mad Mag, those lips on and butt hanging over a bridge, priceless.
You know what? This could be done.
It
We
can
could
be
slap
done.
this on anything. If you wear jeans, we could slap it on a pocket. You know what I'm saying? Just right there.
Yep.
Oh. Jen, might want to give Clay a fresh waxing.
I have tried talking him into the wax, and I just bend over and spread. Just bend over and spread. He's just won't go for that one. But I know after the first time he'll be like, yeah, let's just do that again, because he's begging for the re-wax situation to happen again.
The nose and nostrils, I want to get done.
Oh yeah, after he cried about it the first time.
That was horrible. That was terrifying.
Terrifying, but you want to have it done again.
Well, look at them. They're hanging out.
I told you. Like this. Jen, come and give me a kiss. No, get those critters away from me. Like you got a tarantula
hanging out.
Literally, it's like there's a tarantula coming out. Get out of here.
All right, you guys. Make sure if you guys have not checked out Jay Don't Play, make sure you guys head over to her link, which has been in here. Otherwise, you can search her on YouTube by Jay Don't Play, and make sure you do put magnet fishing in there so it does take you to the right one. And give her some love.
Hang on. I don't mean to interrupt, but I see this from Flying Arrow, and it says somebody's being bullied at school. I'm not cool with that.
It's on the bottom. A girl at Bug's school is bullying her.
Oh no, yeah, we don't. Right here. Night, all gotta go get the kids to bed, and a girl at Bug's school is bullying her. Absolutely not.
What if we all just showed up as the YouTube Magneteers and let her know that they ain't getting bullied no more?
Right. Well, I agree 100%. That's
all the YouTube show up. Like, come on. That would be awesome.
Yeah.
You have all the YouTubers showing up.
Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, Flying Arrow, man. That's not cool.
Yeah, I don't get that. I don't understand why the schools aren't sticking up for these kids a little bit more.
I fight kids too.
Stop.
I know, that's what I said. My belt don't discriminate.
I fight man.
Bad idea. Said Grandpa's on his way, Jared. Oh, so Jared, Flying Arrow, and the Bad Idea Lab are father and son, and Bug is Jared's kid, and Bad Idea Lab's granddaughter. So, yeah, absolutely, I agree. Paul Casper, thank you for coming in. We are actually just getting ready to end this live, but we just wanted to touch on bullying. And Stuck on You Magnet Fishing says schools don't do crap for kids that get bullied. They really don't. They say they have a zero tolerance for bullying. No, it don't happen.
Yeah, it doesn't. It doesn't.
She's getting made fun of being a preteen with a little bit of acne. That's
Are you serious?
Wow, that makes me very angry. Yeah, that's upsetting, man, because you know what?
Well, that's okay, because pretty soon them little kids gonna be popping some pimples that they didn't want there either.
I was just gonna say, karma is a mother, because what goes wrong comes around.
Well, you know what? You can tell her. Look, tell her this though. So, I was always a chubby kid in school, one leg, blonde, permed mullet. So I didn't have the best cards on my side. So I get to middle school, didn't really have a lot of friends, but I slimmed down and I looked a little bit better, but still didn't have a lot of friends. And all the cool kids, all the popular kids didn't want to be my friend. I was a bully. I started beating everybody up, didn't want to talk to anybody, leave me alone, do all this, whatever, right? The popular kids all looked way better, and they talked trash to me, did all this. Well, guess what? They all now have 1, 2 kids. I've got 6, and I still look better than them because one kid and they blew up. Missing teeth, just 2 and 3, 4 divorces. Yeah, oh yeah. So just because they think they're somebody special to pick on whoever, when they get older in life, they're going to be nothing.
Karma bites.
Or even like with the guys, they're drugged out, drunks, can't keep a job, can't nothing. So all of these people that are making fun later in life aren't going to be nothing.
Yeah, because they're usually the ones that don't like their own situation. So they try to distract and turn it onto somebody else. Like, there's no point in all that.
Yeah.
Jared said that, yep, the girl told her she needs to keep her face covered or learn to use lots of makeup. That's not even right.
Well, so she must.
Well, how about this? By the time I'm done, they're going to need some more makeup.
Right. She must wear a lot of makeup to cover her face that she doesn't like.
That's sad.
Yep.
I'm sorry, Jared, man. That's a bummer.
Especially with kids, because you know what? Home life might suck. Not saying this child's does, okay? Don't take it the wrong way. But when you are actually nice to kids, they might not have that at home.
Mm-hmm.
They might not have that at home. A friend of mine, she substituted in some pretty low income Chicago schools. They literally had a child come through with the name, a government issued name, female. Like, these moms were cracked out, drugged out, whatever. But you couldn't even name your child a real name. You just had to call her female. So some of these kids don't have that at home. Gotta be nice. Gotta stay humble.
Mm-hmm.
I like that.
Stay humble.
And on that note, you guys, we're going to end this live. And make sure you guys check in for next week with a brand new episode of Kicking It with Rusty. Jay, if you would like to say anything before we head out of here, I'm going to pull you up full screen and let you say your piece.
Well, thank you, everybody. It was so great to receive this.
Well, it's flailing around in your face.
Naturally. But thank you, everybody. It was so great. Ken, I can't wait to get this to you, though. It was a pleasure talking to you guys tonight. Yes, big shout out to the nephew for hooking all this up, because I'm not that person. So I really do hope to get to see you guys soon. It would be nicer. Being nosy this whole time. It would be nicer later, of course, but I understand it takes a lot to plan, and there's something that I could do, maybe to do something in Aurora, because if you guys look at the downtown Aurora map, just all the waterways, all the bridges, like, we could cover Aurora and clean it up and find some interesting artifacts that are old too. So I know it could be done. I've already tried to talk to like an officer. I've tried to talk to the park district officer as well too about what can be done, what actually requires a permit, because Illinois is a little different from Wisconsin. So trying to just figure some.
Yeah. Do you have a minute to stay? Do you have a minute to stay after the live, after we end it?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. All right, guys.
Yeah.
So, if you guys have not already went over, checked out Jay Don't Play, make sure you guys do check her out. Head over, search Jay Don't Play Magnificent. Make sure you find it.
Yeah, scream over the water that's coming down on top of us.
Can you hear that?
Is that rain?
No, that's
our water pipes upstairs.
That's the water pipes right above us. But yeah, with that though, make sure you guys check out Jay Don't Play. We'll be back next week with an all new guest, someone that's up and coming, thriving, maybe new. We don't know. It may be a big name, maybe a little name. Make sure you guys stay tuned for a new episode of Kicking It with Rusty. Tomorrow night we have Beard and Risha. Thursday night we have History. Friday we have Johnny's Corner. Sunday we have Two Brothers Treasury. And Monday you're back with Burkle's Circle. So make sure you guys check all those lives out. Stop in, say hi to everybody. And with that being said, we'll see you guys next week. Same time. Oh boy, she's laughing. All right, we'll see you guys next week.
Oh, Bucky over here.
I mean, just don't.
Oh my God. With that though, we'll see you guys on the next one.
Good night, my fellow Magneteers.
Bye.
Good night.